Alright, what's going on all my uchihas and uchigas, and welcome back to my channel, guys. It is Wednesday. So you know what that means. That means it is time to talk about the brand new Boruto. So, before we get into that, let's run that intro. Here we go. Okay, we are back. So, episode 18. This one, guys, basically the life of the Uzumaki family. Again, it wasn't really a major story. It was still pretty cool though. Like, this is like one of those character building stories, which was very awesome to see. We got some really cool son and dad. Father to son relationships with Boruto and Naruto. But you know, that's further down the line. So to start off this episode. This episode was cool because it started off with Himawari being sick and whatnot, and Boruto's kind of taking care of her, and he kind of remembers, well, as he's like picking up one of the pictures of the family that Himawari has in her room. Like he remembers the day Naruto became Hokage and whatnot, and we all kind of know how that kind of played out because it was one of those it was in the Boruto the movie. It was like one of those special feature like scenes whatnot. So I'll kind of breeze through it real quickly. Okay, so before all of that even happened, like the day before Naruto became the Hokage, like he went out with all the guys, like Rock Lee's side, Kiba. Like we finally see Kiba. I was like, oh shit, like Kiba looks so crazy old, man. But yeah, we saw all those guys, and like Naruto, like he came home like drunk, like stinking drunk. Like I didn't even know Naruto drank. Like that shit was crazy. I'm like, oh shit, like Naruto came home like wasted to the bone, man. Like to the bone, man. So see, because after fighting for so long, like his whole life, he wanted to be Hokage and whatnot. You better go out there and get drunk with the fellas, like your day has finally come. Like, so he lived it up the day before. So like the day after, of course it starts off with with Naruto sleeping in after being exhausted from the night before, and then Boruto and Himawari try to wake him up, and of course Boruto jumped on him and whatnot to wake him up. And Hinata was actually telling Naruto that he's gonna pick up his what is it, like their little Hokage attire, like that little thing they wear around them that has like the lettering on the back in Japanese, like the little stash that all the Hokages wear, like the kind of like the numbering. Anyway, so it kind of flips over to that, and Naruto's because Naruto, he also remembered the day Kakashi became Hokage, and like it wasn't even finished and whatnot, and because basically like that old lady that kind of mixed all those sassy I don't know if you want to call them sassids, not sassids, but makes all those cloaks for them. Like she's been doing that since fucking Hashirama. So she's got to be pushing close to 100. But so the ceremony gets started and underway and everything. Kakashi's there, everyone's there. Shikamaru's a smoker. I didn't even fucking know this. Like Naruto drinks and Shikamaru smokes. Like that's fucking crazy, man. I don't know. I guess in time of peace. I don't know, but kids don't smoke. But so anyway, so Naruto's not there, of course. Everyone's worried. Everyone's kind of panicking. Hinata. Well, once Hinata got there, Kakashi actually told him that Naruto's not there. So she races home to kind of find Naruto. And while that's going on, Naruto's getting ready, and Himawari and Boruto are fighting over like this stuffed bear, because Himawari wants to bring the bear to like the inauguration of the next Hokage, and Boruto's like nah, that's kind of lame, like leave it and whatnot, and like they kind of rips it apart, and and that kind of really upset Himawari, and she actually activates her Byakugan and like chases after Boruto. and Naruto got in a cut. Like as she has him cornered to like the wall, Naruto actually got in the way and like she pressure points to like one of his chakra points, and, like knocks him out like for that entire day. So again, like I mean, we also kind of see that in the Boruto, in the Boruto movies, but just a quick little recap. So of course, of course, Konohamaru, yeah, can't get his name for some reason, but Konohamaru, like he actually had to use this transformation due to the trick everyone to think he was Naruto, so the presentation, the inauguration can go on and whatnot. But I think for some reason Iruka sensed, I don't know if he sensed that was someone else or whatnot. I don't know if he knew that was like a transformation jutsu or what, but I don't know. He had that kind of face, like that expression being, it was one of those faces that he was like, he was, this is what we're doing, like really. But so after Hinata gets home, like Naruto's out cold, like he's stunned to the bone. He kind of finds, she figures, someone with the Byakugan had done this, so she's wondering who's done this, who's done. Who basically knocked Naruto out. And upstairs, Himawari, she's still finding she's chasing after Boruto, and like Boruto kind of closes himself in the closet, which is a very bad thing to do because the Byakugan lets you see through things. So basically he's fucked. Okay, like basically he's done. Like it's game over for Boruto, and he's about to get the greatest ass whooping of his life. So he's crying, and like shivering and whatnot in the closet. And I mean, of course, Himawari, like she sees him automatically. So she creeps up to the door and whatnot, and and she kind of walks into the closet with him and just closes the door behind her. And the rest is history. Like we can only imagine what happened to Boruto. And during that whole flashback, like a flashback to the present, and Boruto's like, from that day on, like he swore never to upset Himawari again, because when she gets mad, like she's real dangerous, like really, really dangerous. So after it flips back to the present, Naruto, the real Naruto, actually came home to check up on Himawari, because he's concerned about his daughter, that's his kid and whatnot, that's his little youngin, that's his little seed. But that kind of surprised Boruto, because he would think that would have been a shadow clone and whatnot. And also for some reason Naruto's cloak, his cloak is actually fading out. Well, not fading out, but his cloak is like it's like inside out. But so I mean, I guess the boy Naruto, I mean, he's working those morning and night shifts, man, working 24/7. So but also oh, almost forgot. Himawari actually told Boruto earlier that after that she wanted some hamburger steak or something like that. But that's gonna play that's gonna play part a little bit later. So after they kind of flash forward a bit, Boruto and Naruto are Boruto's like Himawari, she wanted hamburger steak as soon as she felt better, and Naruto suggested another meal to help her feel better. I think it was rice porridge, I believe, off the top of my head. Yeah, I think it was rice porridge. He says it's nourishing and whatnot. It'll help her get better. They're kind of like going at it like this is the most intense like argument, man. Like they're arguing over food. Like so, like they're like tossing stuff and arguing. And as they're doing that, Hinata comes downstairs and like Hinata's like she didn't basically flip out, but like she got pissed off. Like she was like freaking glowing red and whatnot, and like it was awesome. Like it looked like she fucking had like the fucking Kaioken around her, man. Like she just unlocked that shit, man, and she unlocked her Byakugan as well. So you knew shit was serious when Hinata when Hinata locks her Byakugan. So she kind of tossed them out, saying if they want to be noisy, like go be noisy outside and whatnot. And since Naruto thinks everything's cool, everything's fine, he's gonna go back to work and whatnot. And as he leaves, he kind of hears Boruto's stomach growling and whatnot, and he told him let's go get a bite to eat, let's go get something. And Boruto's playing off like, yeah, I guess he can go get something. I guess being that he's excited inside. He just doesn't show it for whatever reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But so they go to the one place that Naruto loves to eat, and we all know what that place is. Take a guess. Yes, that's right. Ichirame. Fuck. I can never get that. Ichiraku ramen. I think that's how to say. I can never fully get it down packed. But anyway, so they kind of basically go inside, and the place is like completely different. Like it's much different from that little shop we all know in Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. Like this place is growing, and someone else actually like took it over. I mean, the girl's still working there, but I guess the old man, like, he kind of retired or whatnot, and like he gave it to someone else. But man, like the place is like modern and fancy. Like it's so weird, man. Like fucking weird. Like Naruto has so much memories in that place, and to see it like just develop as Naruto develops, like it's cool. But at the same time, it kind of missed the old dragged out place, the old kind of dungeon looking place, kind of dreary. Like it looks modern and brand new. I don't know, it's crazy. So Boruto and Naruto, they kind of ate there. Naruto brought it was like this little certificate that he got from the previous owner on like his wedding day, and like he's finally using it. Is like all taped up and raggedy and whatnot. And like Boruto's like, man, like this guy's so uncool. But they kind of ate there for a second, and as they're doing this, like Choji and Chocho, like they walked in, and like they're having like this like father daughter like eat off. Like they're kind of doing like that, like just a way of bonding. So they're dead set on this. Like they want to surpass this goal of like being the ones to like to eat the most ramen. So like they Choji's like don't interfere, Naruto, and whatnot, and Chocho's like Chocho's like their pride is on the line and whatnot. Like they're like shit's serious, shit's just about to go down. Like they gave them like their serious face, and like they go sat down to eat, and like they had their game faces on. Like game faces were on to the max, to the fucking max. So so basically while they're eating, they're saying because Chocho, she wants to break the legendary Queen of Gluttony's record. Boruto's like, who's the Queen of Gluttony and whatnot? Who's the Queen of Gluttony? No, he had no clue. But while they're but it actually turned out that at the end that the Queen of Gluttony is actually Hinata, because she ate like a total record of 46 bowls of ramen or something like that, which is fucking crazy because she eats more than Naruto. Like Naruto's not even the grand champ, which is fucking crazy because earlier Boruto's like while they were talking, Naruto told Boruto that this is the place where he actually took his mother on her first date, and Boruto's like he can't really see Hinata really eating there. She doesn't seem like a ramen type person. And Naruto's like, and Naruto's like what Hinata loved this place, like she really loved the place. Like after the first time he took her there, and she was dead set, and apparently she became the queen of gluttony after that. So I don't know, but also Naruto was telling Boruto that that little ramen shop holds a lot of memories for him, because ever since he was a kid he was eating there, and like we saw some flashbacks of Naruto, and when he was like a younger kid and whatnot, with the old blue headband and whatnot, when he was just a kid, eating there, and with Team 7 when they were kids, like shit caught me, man. Like I was like, man, damn, like we Naruto's came a long way, like, and to see all those memories he had in that shop, like shit was crazy, man. Like shit was really crazy. Like from then to now, it was kind of beautiful, man. Like it kind of teared me up inside because I was like, damn, like Naruto isn't a kid anymore. Like he's a grown adult. Like fuck. Like there was a moment like where he was like looking over, like almost like at himself, like an image of himself. Well, of course you can't really see an image of himself, but like almost like an imaginary image. Like it was like the little Naruto and like the grown Naruto. Like shit caught me, man. Like shit never made me cry. Like I don't know, man. All the fucking emotions, I can't process the emotions. But yeah, that was really cool to see, man. Like all those fucking moments in that ramen shop. Like that was the one place Naruto could really call home, was that ramen shop. But after they left and came home, however, like Boruto and Himawari, like they kind of basically fell asleep at the on the sofa, after after the inauguration, after the inauguration, after the whole ceremony, after the day they came home and whatnot, like they basically like passed out. Like it was a busy day for them. So and Naruto actually told Hinata that his dream back then was to become the Hokage, to take care of the whole village. But now he's done that, he has a new dream that after he now that he is the Hokage and the entire village is basically his family, he wants to cherish and protect it, and whatnot. So and which really got the girl Hinata wet. I'm just messing, but Naruto's like, I guess he sounds like lower third or not, like the crazy old man in the original Naruto. But Naruto's like Naruto's always chasing some kind of dream. After he completes one, he sets out and does another. So that's basically episode 18 in a nutshell. It was a pretty cool episode, guys. Again, not really much pushing the story forward, but man, it was good. It was a good character development one, man. Like, it was good to see Boruto and Naruto hanging out. That whole interaction of what some of the more stuff that kind of went down on the day of Naruto's inauguration, which he kind of missed. But oh man, it's crazy, man. All these years, man, all these fucking years, he finally did it, man. So guys, that's pretty much been it. And next week, guys, for episode 19. We're finally getting the Scarlet Spring arc, so that's gonna be cool with Sarda, man. It's gonna be fucking lit. It's gonna be fucking lit. I'm so fucking excited, man. Like, let me calm down. It's okay, but guys, it's gonna be fucking fantastic, man. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this review of Boruto, please make sure to give it a like, comment, and share to all your friends. This has been your boy, the Apex Uchiha, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, it is time for me to scatter. Take care, guys. Bye bye.